सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. Page 34. Introductory portion of 76. Ajnana-karyatvat na samakalam napi kramena jnana-karmanoho vastu tantratvat sangatihi asti ityevam nirakrutopi kasham krisham vavalambyaha. Sureshwaracharya, having refuted Bheda Paksha, now he is refuting the Abheda Paksha. This Bhedavadi is a Ekashastravadi. Ekashastravadi means Purva Bhaga of Veda, Anta Bhaga of Veda, both all come under one Shastram only. But according to Advaitin, there are two Shastrams because there are two Adhikaris. There are two types of Anubandha Chatushtayam. Subject matter of Purva Bhaga of Veda is different. The subject matter of Veda Anta is different. The benefit of Veda Purva Bhaga is different. The benefit or prayojanam of Veda Anta Bhaga is also different. Therefore, the qualified student for two Shastrams, two of them are different. Prayojanam is different. The subject matter is different. So we want to clarify that for Bhedavadi, it is not Eka Shastram, but he hold on to that opinion only. It is Eka Shastram only. Even the Veda Purva talks about Bheda, that is Dvaitam. Veda Anta talks about Abheda, Advaitam. Since it is Veda, we have to accept both of them equally. We have to give respect to both of them equally because it is Veda. What is our standpoint? They are belong to Veda only. Who said they are not belong to Veda? Even though they are belong to Veda, Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda, both are primary sadhanas for Jnanam, ultimate sadhana. So that clarity is not there for them. We never refute or negate Veda Purva. We also equally give importance to Veda Purva. Karma Kanda, Upasana Kanda are very much relevant. Veda, everybody is born in Veda only. Who said it is not important? They are only means, they are not ultimate end. The ultimate end that is jnana sadhana dwara moksha prapti, Veda anta is ultimate. That is sadhyam. These are all sadhanas. So sadhana and sadhya cannot be equated. After finishing sadhanas at one level of adhikaritvam, you uplift yourself, another adhikari you become. Sadhana chatushtaya sampanna. Then this is relevant. Therefore, that is a preliminary, primary step required. That is not the end. This has to be taken up by everyone. Both are important. One is sadhyam, another is sadhanam. Therefore, you should know to recognize that moksha, I am, that mukta swarupaha, you require both of them. But sequentially, krama samuchaya, not sama samuchaya. What is krama samuchaya? Sequentially you follow. First, this you have to follow. Later, you have to take up jnana yoga. This is the method. That is not accepting and holding on to his own opinions, and he is going arguing, and Sureshwaracharya refute him. Ajnana karyatvad. Karma is because of ajnanam. Karma is a product of ignorance. Karya means a product. Whoever perform any karma, that karma they do only because of kartrutva bhavana, ahankara mamakara bhavana, which is because of ajnana. Therefore, karma is a product of ignorance. Na samakalam napi kramena. Either simultaneously or sequentially. Once you come to jnanam, karma role is over. Even of coming to jnanam yoga sadhana also, karma you are not doing for any benefit sake. Karma you are not doing with an intention of kama, sankalpa. It is not there. Only you are performing for chitta shuddhi, or you are performing for loka kalyana, loka kshema. Like that you are doing even after coming to the jnanam. Karma relevance in giving jnanam is not there. That is what we meant. You need not drop karma. I am a Vedantic student. How can I do karma? We need not feel bad. But we don't do with an intention of getting some phalam for my accomplishments in my life. I don't do that way, the karma. Even if at all I do, after coming to Vedanta class, I do for my family's sake. It is like a drama for me. The karma I do, I perform. Once I come to Vanaprastha, once the children are settled, they are all well established. My role is there in the family. I am a Vanaprastha. Really speaking, I have to do all my own sadhana, japa, dhyanam, etc. I need not involve in their activities. If at all they invite, I'll go and watch and come back without any asking why you did like this, why you did like this. இப்படி பண்ணலாமே அப்படி பண்ணலாமே சஜஷன்ஸ் எல்லாம் கொடுக்க மாட்டோம் நினைக்கிறேன். கொடுக்க மாட்டோம். பண்ணட்டும், let them do. எப்படி பண்ணா பண்ணட்டும், நமக்கு என்ன. அதுதான் touch me not. If you probe into that activities, they will always behind you again. Leave them whatever they want to do. They themselves learn slowly. Therefore, karma doesn't exist as a support when you are doing Jnana Yoga Sadhana. That is why either sequentially or simultaneously, when you come to Atma Jnanam and you are Jnani, suppose the Purvapakshi is asking, even for Jnani also, karma is there, he is telling. For Jnani, there is no karma at all. Even if at all he does, that is a karma abhasa. Grihastha Jnani ki karma abhasa, as though he is doing. But Jnani knows that. Grihastha Jnani knows. It is an abhasa karma for me. I am not doing really with an intention of getting phalam. He knows or she knows. Other members may not know, they need not know. They think you are doing, but to yourself inside, you are not the doer, you know that. That's why don't worry. Samakaleva kramenava napi jnana karmanoho. Jnanam and karma both simultaneously or sequentially, they don't exist for a jnani. When the student studying Shastra, the karma will be there, namake vasti, karma performance. Because in Grihastha Ashrama, once that Grihastha Jnani also attains full Jnanam, that karma also totally he can renounce. But Shastra recommend to that Jnani Grihastha Loka Sangraha, family Sangraha sake, you keep that minimum skeletal form of karma. You are not really doing any karma. Like Janaka Maharaja, Ashwapati Maharaja, like any other, even Swamijis, they are having lot of Gnani Swamijis. They are constructing ashramas, they are running so many institutions. How they are doing? They know that it is a karma abhasa. Nahi kaschik kshanamapi jato tishtatya karma krita karyate hyavashak karma. Everybody has to do karma, but that karma will not cause any tension in him, any ambition in him. Without ambition, he does all actions. That is the beauty, what Lord Krishna did. That is the beauty of Jnani's karma. His karma is a bhushanam for him. It is not doshanam, it is a bhushanam. Let's say Jnani's ahankara is also a bhushanam, not dushanam. Without ahankara, Jnani cannot establish ashramas. Jnani cannot teach to the disciples. So minimum ahankara is required for vyavahara. That ahankara is a bhushanam, alankaram for a Jnani. Totally ahankara is dropped. What will happen? No class can be taken. Understand? So minimum that vyavaharika ahankara will be there. Then vastu avastu tantratvat. Jnanam is vastu tantram, karma is avastu tantram. I said in this last class, Jnanam is vastu tantram. That means it depends upon the object. And I said Brahman is an object of knowledge. You should not get confusion how Brahman becomes the object of knowledge. You alone said Brahman is aprameyam, as though object of knowledge. I know that Brahman, I myself am the subject. But initial stages we use that word as though object of knowledge. For the seeker, Brahman is an object. Slowly that person recognizes that Brahman is not at all object at all. That happens to be myself, the subject. That is the clarity for a Jnani. Even Vedantic student also should understand. Suppose I use Brahman is object of knowledge, and for the teaching purpose I use the word. Okay, many times we use some statements and we also feel how students are going to receive this statement. We always think about that, and next class we have to correct in the sense clarify further. That's what we have to do. Therefore, Vastutantram Avastrutantratvat, Karma Kartrutantram will based depend upon the subject, the person, the Karta. Knowledge is not based on the Karta, but it is based on that Jnata, the knower, Jnana Indriyani. It depends upon Pramana. It depends upon Pramana. Vastutantram Avastrutantratvat na samakalam sangatihi jnana karmanoho na samakalam sangatihi na kramena sangatihi jnana karmanoho. Sangatihi means samuchaya. Up to here we saw in the last class. Iti evam, in this manner, nirakritaha api, having negated, refuted this. We have refuted, but he is not accepting. Then what he is doing? The person, when he is in water drowning, he wants to come out. So whatever is available to his hand, he will hold on. When he is drowning, he never think it is a strong object to can take me to that shore, or it is a weak object. He never think that. Whatever is available, he will hold on. Who? The drowning person. The Purvapakshi is also like a drowning person. What he does, he catches like a drowning person catching the straw. That means a grass, blade of grass. How can you come out if you catch hold of blade of grass? But he catch hold of drowning person because helpless condition. That's why he is trying to catch hold of ordinary grass, kasham or kusham, darbha grass. Either you catch hold of ordinary grass or darbha grass, can you cross over the river? Like that, my dear Purvapakshi, Bheda Bhedavadi, your arguments are all like a drowning person catching the grass. Like, you cannot come out of this. If you catch hold of this type of thinking, it is like catching hold of that kasham kusham. An example, parungo. So every sloka, almost he gives examples. That examples are very interesting. Now, kasham kusham va, either ordinary grass or darbha grass, kusham. Avalambya aha. Avalambya means holding on to that. Ava plus lamb dhatu lyavantam avyayam aha. Holding on to that same idea. Disparately he is continuing his arguments. We'll read the 76th verse. Athadhyatma punaryayat ashrito mudhatam bhavet sakarotyaiva karmani Kohyagnam vinivarayet. Adhyatma, adha means suppose. Purvapakshi's argument, suppose. Adha adhyatmam punaha yayad. Adhyatma means vyashti shariram. Varna ashrama abhimana yukta vyashti shariram. Atha Adhyatmam. Atma means not Sachidananda Atma here. Body mind complex ityarthaha. Adhyatmam. Punaha yayat. Punaha again. Again means punaha means what? After knowledge. After Brahma Jnanam, again suppose he gets that Varna Abhimana, Ashrama Abhimana, Deha Abhimana Dwara. Suppose he gets that, Yayat means Gachet Chet, Prapnoti Chet. He lost the Jnanam for the sake of this argument. For the sake of argument, he is telling he lost the Jnana, he has come to Dehabhimana. Once you come to Dehabhimana, I am a female, I am a male, I am a Brahmana, I am a Kshatriya, all will come automatically. Yayat Ashrito Mudhatam Bhavet. This person, this is a hypothetical argument. As you said, O Purvapakshi, suppose he gets like that. He lost his Jnanam and he became again Ajnani like Dehabhimani. What is that? Mudhatam Ashrito Bhavet. Again he is holding on to his delusion. He comes back to Dehabhimana. If you say Mudhatam Bhavet, it is a delusion. Saha karoti eva karmani. I agree. Once he comes to Dehabhimana, karoti eva. Sarva karmani karoti eva. Very simple, you can follow. He does all activities. Limitation comes once you take myself as body mind complex. All limitations will come. Insecurity will come. Lack of peace, lot of tension, anxiety. When we are listening in the class, we are very happy, peaceful. Once our daughter-in-law, son-in-law, all of them are coming and standing, relatives or neighbors, friends, someone comes and interact for some time. That's all. Aham Brahmasmi disappears. We lose our balance. It's happening many times. Like that, he is telling. That is what I am talking. Purvapakshi is having a lot of support because seeing many people, in spite of attending classes, I don't see anyone behaving as a Jnani. Everybody is behaving like a Maha Jnani. That is why he is arguing like this. Saha karoti eva karmani. Sureshwaracharya says, okay, I agree. Once he become a Dehabhimani, Ahankara comes, automatically Mamakara comes, Varnabhimana, Ashramabhimana, let him do. Karoti eva. Full stop. Kaha agnam vinivarayet. Who will stop that ignorant person to do karma? Who will stop? I cannot stop. Therefore, he has to go behind that karma. That is natural for him. Because nigraha kim karishyati. Prakritim yanti bhutani nigraha kim karishyati. Lord Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, 3rd chapter, 33rd verse, Prakritim yanti bhutani. All beings go behind Prakriti. They are dragged by the Prakriti. Prakriti nature is always doing something karma. Prakriti means what? Your own body mind. Solid Prakriti. This is solid Prakriti. Is it sitting quietly? No. Suppose that householder or wife or husband, if they don't have any work, what do? They change the table from this side to that side. Or curtains they change. Or வீட்டில் இருக்கிற சாமான் எல்லாம் இந்த ஷெல்ஃப்லேருந்து அந்த ஷெல்ஃபில் சும்மாவே இருக்க மாட்டான். ஏதோ ஒரு பண்ணாதான் நிம்மதி. என்ன காலு கை ஆடிண்டே இருக்கணும். So like that, they always struggle to do something. People cannot sit quietly. And not only that, they say, எனக்கு பைத்தியம் பிடிச்சிடும் சும்மா இருந்தேன்னு சொல்லுவான். ரமண பகவான் சேஸ் சும்மா இருந்து சுகம் பெரு அவர் சொல்லிட்டு போயிட்டாரு. இப்போ லோக்கல் பீப்புள் வாட் தே சே, சும்மா இருந்தால் எனக்கு பைத்தியம் பிடிச்சிடும். என்ன சொல்றது? தனிமையே இனிமையனு மகான்களெல்லாம் சொல்லியிருக்காங்க. நம்ம மகான்களுக்கெல்லாம் நம்ம ஒரு வேறு அர்த்தம் சொல்லிட்டு நிம்மதியாக இருந்தால் ஐ பிகம் மென்டல்னு சொல்கிறேன். எங்கே வித்தியாசம் பாருங்க. லாட் ஆஃப் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் இஸ் தேர் இன் தேர் திங்கிங், இன் அவர் திங்கிங். நோபடி இஸ் தேர் டு டாக். வாட்ஸ்அப்பு, எஸ்எம்எஸ் இருக்கவே இருக்கு. அது இட் வில் ஹிப் யூ டு பி ஆக்டிவ். இமெயில்ஸு, வாட்ஸ்அப்பு, எஸ்எம்எஸ், இன்னும் இருக்கு ட்விட்டர், இன்னும் ஃபேஸ்புக்கு. அது என்னமோ எனக்கு இன்னுமே புரியாது எனக்கு இப்போ. As recent only I come to understand what is WhatsApp, because what is WhatsApp also I do not know. Many students are coming and telling, Swamini, I am in WhatsApp group and WhatsApp anna ennanu keppa. Recent few months back only I understood what is WhatsApp, because our mind never turned towards that side. What to do? Even party can talk about what cricket runs, how much Virat Kohli did, Dhoni did, and nama pesva. எனக்கு ini வரைக்கு cricket match புரியாது எனக்கு. What runs going on, who is what wicket அண்ணா கூட தெரியாது எனக்கு. அந்த அளவுக்கு ரொம்ப ignorant I am about cricket. எனக்கு என்ன விருப்பமே இல்லை அதில். First of all, I don't like these emails, typing, SMS, WhatsApp. வேணுமனே கற்றுக்கல, அதில் விருப்பமே இல்லை. ஏன்னா மனசே போக மாட்டேங்கிறது. இட்ஸ் நாட், மைண்ட் இஸ் நாட் கோயிங் டுவர்ட்ஸ் தேட். ஈவன் எனி புக் I don't want to read, because there is a lot more to understand in Vedanta, the great subject. Why I have to waste my energy in that? That is why you want to go deep into Vedanta, to understand the depth of Vedanta. You cannot afford to spend time for anything. It is impossible for any person who is totally dedicated to Shastra. That person can never give time to anything in this world. Impossible. I can guarantee that. Because that much depth is there in the Shastra. Anyhow, let us look into the word. Ko agnyam vinivarayet. Vinivarayet means who can stop. Kaha vinivarayet, who can stop this foolish fellow, Ajnani, from doing actions? Who will stop? Let him do. Better to do. சும்மா இருக்கிறத விட பண்ணணும், ஏதோ ஒன்று பண்ணப்பான்னு சொல்லுவேன். Then next, verse 77. This is the last verse for Abheda Paksha Nirasa. Siddhatvacha na sadhyam yataha. Now, since all karmas are already accomplished, siddhatvat. Now you are talking Abheda Paksha. Jnani knows that I am non-different from Brahman. Clear? That Jnani knows I am Brahman. In me alone, all Dvaita and Nama Rupas, all are in me alone. Because of me, the consciousness existence principle, all actions are going on. All activities are going on. Now these actions or activities are within Atma or outside Atma? Within Atma only. How can you say so? Because Atma is all pervading. Atma is the Adhishtanam. Atma is the source. Atma is the substratum of every Nama Rupa karma. Therefore, already all karmas are within Atma. already siddhatvat. Therefore, this person need not do separately with effort activities. Separately, he need not do. Now your digestion is going on or not? You are Atma Jnani. Digestion nadakrada illaya? Breathing is going on or not? Uchvasa, Nishvasa, respiration is natural. Very natural. Similarly, the karma, since you are talking about Abheda Paksha, karma exists for that person. Even though he is a Jnani, you are telling, I agree for that. In Atma only all karmas are there. What is the necessity to put an effort to do separately karma? Already going on. Jnani knows that all karmas are within me. They are emerging out of me, karmas, and they are sustained because of me. They are merging into me. Who knows? Jnani knows. All karmas of all beings in this universe going on because of me, sustained by me, they are dissolving into me. Therefore, I need not separate put effort. For blinking your eyes, what effort you are putting? For your kidney function, what effort you are putting? For your heartbeat, what effort you are putting? You are sitting here. How many things are going on in your body, you know? Enna theriyaliyo digestion matram going on, Swamini. Enna 12 maniki 12 kalla pasi varum. Digestion is also a work, action going on. What effort you are putting? Chumma ukaranda kuda digestion aidum appadi. Konjam mandama aidum avladha difference. Illana pasi varakudadu namakku illaya. Pasi varadu enna adayalam digestion aiduthe enartham. So digestion, that action, you have not put any effort, siddhatvat. It is already sadhyam, already accomplished. Like that, every human being, as a Krishna read a slokam, nahi kaschit chanamapi jatu tishtatya karma krita. Kat much katapa. This like the example he gives, nishvasaha, like that example in the next sloka, 77. Therefore, na sadhyam, it is not newly accomplished. You are telling karma samuchaya, jnana karma samuchaya, karma pannana, karma panninde irka. Karma panninde irka. Laukika karma va, Vaidika karma va, or sharira yatra pichate. Even for sharira yatra, karma is going on, already accomplished. Sadhyam. Sadhyam is already accomplished. Because sharira yatra sake, Jnani is also doing karma or not? He has to take bath. Taking bath is what? Na Jnani aham brahmasmi. Amma brahmaniki snanam undodi anna. Snanam edukani appadi ukkaru yaru pakkathula varamata. Bhiksha kuda kudukamata. Every day is doing snanam. Danta dhavanam. He has to wear clothes, washed clothes or unwashed. Washed clothes only he has to wear. For sharira yatra, some karma minimum going on. That's why sadhyam. Siddhatvat Ch, already accomplished karma, na sadhyam, it is not going to be done. As though no further he need not do that, he is already doing. Yataha, because the reason he is giving in the shloka. Samanyetara rupabhyam karma maivasya yoginah nishvasochvasavat tasmat Nishvasochhasavatasma nani yogamapekshate. For Sureshwara Acharya, this is all a fun. சும்மா ஒரு விளையாட்டுக்கு பேசிட்டு இருக்கார் அவர் கூட. It is like a respiration. Karma is already like a respiration. Nishvasa, uchvasa. Breathing in, breathing out. Like what? These karmas. What type of karmas? Samanya itara rupabhyam karma. That karma can be generic karma or a particular. Generic, samanya. Itara means other than generic. That is specific. Other than generic is equal to itara is equal to specific. Vishesha darshanam, samanya darshanam. Suppose example, see what is samanya, what is visheshana. I am a human being is samanya. Human beings are, there are many human beings. It is general, samanya. Vriksha jati, jantu jati, manushya jati. This jati is samanya, generic. But in that particular specific, even in human beings also, female and male, it is specific, vishesha. Gender wise division or varna division. One person is brahmana, another person is kshatriya, another person is vaishya, another person is shudra. Specific vishesha is there in human beings, among human beings. Or you can say one is employed, another is unemployed, you can say. You can say one person is grihastha-ashrami, another person is brahmachari, you can say. So specification, particularity you can do based on different standards. So samanya, tree is samanyam. But mango tree, coconut tree, different trees, it is specific. Like that, here also regarding karma, samanya karma, vishesha karma, like that. Karma also has got samanyam karma is Vaidika karma. Suppose Astikas, all of them are having, Vaidikas have Vaidika karma. Brahmana, Vaishya, Kshatriya, all of them are having, even Shudras have their own karmas. Shastra, particular karmas specify for Shudras. So Shastra never leave anyone. We are not talking about Panchama. Avan endha category ki varamata. Okay. So 4 categories have their own duties. Samanya karma, that is Vaidika karma. Vishesha karma means that Sandhya Vandanam, Samidhadhanam, etc. karmas. Vishesha karmas. Rigvedadhyayi, Yajurvedadhyayi, and that Yajnopavatam, that Avanavatam itself, 2 days, 3 days, different timings it comes. These are all Vishesha. So Samanya, all of us are human beings only, but we have our Vishesha karmas based on our Veda, based on our Varna, based on our Ashrama, like that. Samanya itara or vishesha rupabhyam. In that form, karma, atma means here swarupam. That is karma swarupam. Karma swarupam is that it has got generic nature and specific nature. Asya yoginaha. Here yoginaha means jnaninaha. Nishvasa, uchvasa, it is just like respiration, inhalation and exhalation like. Now your respiration is going on or not? Enna kelvi. Respiration is going on, but you are not aware of that. It's very natural, very natural. that much natural for Brahman. In Brahman, all actions are going on. That is the vibhuti of Brahman. Actions doesn't exist separate from Brahman. Why? Karma, akarma, both are existing only in that support of that Atma only. Karma is happening, karma is also not happening. Words, they are talking, also happening in Atma. Silence also happening in Atma. So Atma is the witnesser of silence and absence of silence, Shabda. Similarly, Atma is the witnesser of karmas and karmas in potential form. Karmas, either they are in potential form or in active form. In Anatma, Prakriti. Where is this Prakriti, Anatma? Is it separate from Brahman? Is it separate from Atma? It can never exist because everywhere Atma is there. Karma cannot exist separate from Atma. Therefore, all actions are going on in me. Mayeva sakalam jatam, mai sarvam pratishthitam, mai sarvam layam yati. That is the condition, ushvasa nishvasavat, like breathing. Tasmat, therefore, na niyogam apekshade. Therefore, there is no need of prescription of karma. Prescription of karma is not required for a jnani. With this, that abheda paksha is over. With this, now combined is going to come. Bheda paksha refuted, abheda paksha also refuted. Now bheda paksha and vidamata. So after refuting that only, our job will be over. Okay, bheda paksha 71, 72 bheda paksha. Then we saw 70, 73 to 77 abheda paksha. 70th verse, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Total 6 verses for abheda paksha refutation, and 2 verses 71, 72 Sureshwaracharya refute bheda paksha. Now from 78 onwards he is going to combine both of them and negating. Why combining both of them? Bheda paksha is a constituent or component of bheda paksha. And abheda paksha is also another constituent component of bheda paksha. Bheda plus abheda, bheda paksha. Now in this bheda paksha, 2 components are there. What is the first component? Bheda, 1 component. What is the second component? Abheda. 2 components put together only bheda paksha. What he did until now, bheda paksha separately, abheda paksha separately. Now, bheda paksha combined together, I am going to refute. We will read this portion, big introduction, sambandhokti. Sambandha annale kashtam. Sambandha is what? The mukti, the words connecting the previous topic and coming, that going to come, that topic. He is connecting the sambandha. And he gives that why I am going to write that following verses. What is the necessity? So he prepares that Purvapakshi's assumption, hypothetical argument. He introduces. If that comes, what are the problems? He explains. Then he goes to that dashtanta. He gives everywhere drishtanta, dashtanta, drishtanta, dashtanta. Is the method of teaching. One thing we have to remember, this study is very, very, very slow and gradual. The grasping is not all of a sudden it takes place, but it needs a lot of time consuming. Of course, energy consuming also. What energy? Intellectual energy. You require tremendous intellectual stamina. After some time, intellect get tired and body is not tired, intellect get tired. So too difficult, too abstract to grasp. Sometimes we close the book. I'll take time, 10 minutes, then only I open. Certain topics really very difficult to unfold. It takes time. We have to wait and see. Like dirty water, no? You have to wait and see, then only the dirt goes down. Clean water comes out. What you have to do? Wait and see. That's all. Like that, unwanted doubts, confusions, misconceptions, wrong ideas. Shastra is telling in one angle, namakku varu angle lo manas fix aayirukkum. Adi keela iranginada idi mela varum. So the clarity comes. Therefore, Vedantic student have to be very, very romba porumai venum. Romba porumai venum. அது வரத்துக்கே கொஞ்சம் 10 வருஷம் படிக்கணும். 10 வருஷம் படிச்சாதான் அம்மா ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் தெரிஞ்சு அப்படி பொறுமை வரும். It is not just like preparing sambar, rasam and eating hot and not so easy. Now this portion we will read. Astu tarhi bhinna bhinnatmakam brahma tatha cha sati jnana karmani sambhavatah bheda bheda vishayatvat tayoh tatra tavat ayam pakshah eva na sambhavati kim karanam nahi bhinnoyam iti abheda buddhim anirakritya bheda buddhihi padarthamalingate. In Vedanta, we say you worship God. In Shastras, Veda, Purva, Veda, Anta, also what we say, first you worship God. Then what we say? You are God. In Hinduism, these are the two statements. The whole Vedas, two statements if you want to present. Veda Purva says you worship God. Veda Anta says you are God. And that is why many philosophers are confused about Hinduism. Even Hindu philosophers, they are confused because how these two contradictory statements can be given. If I am God, I need not worship God. If I worship God, I cannot be God. But Veda says you worship God and you are God. Bodhama confusion again. That is why you have to study 30 years. Why Veda says like that? Many philosophers are confused. And they interpret according to their wish. Some people go without logic, they take only Veda Pramanam without logic. That is one extremity. Some group of people go for logic only, push the Veda behind. That is another extremity. What we do, smartas, smart people. Veda also important, logic is also important. An illogical statement cannot be accepted. It must be logical, it must be pramana siddham. That is important. But many people confused. Why confusion? Lack of proper study from a proper teacher. Lack of proper qualifications. Yet, pramatra dosha, pramatra asambhavana, prameya asambhavana, pramana asambhavana. So, in pramana there is no problem. Shastra there is no problem. Prameya Brahman also there is no problem. Dosha is only in pramata, the listener. You have to prepare yourself for that grand design, grand teaching. Look into the verse. Astu tarhi bhinna abhinna atmakam brahma. Some Purapakshi. Ade argument. Astu. Abheda Paksha we have refuted because all karmas are within Brahma. We have accepted Siddhatvat na Satyam, we said. Taniya velala pandavendappa karma erkanave irke atmala nu sollitam. Nanna irke. Enakku thane support pandrani ani solra avanu. Nama endha nokkathila solnama avanukku puriyala. He is thinking that aha, you are also my party only. Why? All karmas in Atma only. Then what he says, Bhinna Abhinnatmakam Brahma. That is what I said. Now you are coming to my party and so on. For him, Bhinnam Abhinnam, one is Satyam, one is Mithya, they can coexist. Abhinnatvam, Brahma, Chaitanyam, Advaitam is Satyam. The Bhinnam, Dvaitam, Prapancham is Mithya. Then no problem. But you are telling Abhinnam, Advaitam also Vyavaharikam, Satyam. Same order of reality. That is what we don't accept. I said karma is there within Atma. Because karma doesn't exist separate from Atma. Because Atma is all pervading. But according to me, the Advaitin, karma is Mithya. Namarupa Jagat is lower order of reality. My Brahman is Paramarthika Satyam, higher order of reality. Therefore, in higher order of reality, lower order of reality can exist. Marriage water exists or not on the sand? It can exist. Why? Sand is relative order of reality. Marriage water is projected order of reality. One is Vyavaharika Satyam, another is Prativasika Satyam, can coexist happily. Like that in Advaita, Atma is, Brahman is Paramarthika Satyam, Karma, Nama, Rupa, Karma, Prakriti, all are Vyavaharika Satyam. Ishvara is also Vyavaharika Satyam. Jiva is also Vyavaharika Satyam. Ishvara, Jagat, all three of them are Vyavaharika Satyam. Therefore, happily coexist. That is the meaning what I said. Karma already Siddhatvat in Atma. Need not prescribe separately karma. But avaniki according to that person, there is no Paramarthika Satya. Both Brahman and Karma exist in Vyavaharika Satyam. That is not possible, we say. Look into the portion. Bhinna Abhinnatmakam Brahma. Up to second line. Bheda Bheda Vishayatvat Tayoho. Up to here, Purapakshi. Bheda Bhedavadi is argument. Tatha cha sati. When, if it is so, what if it is so? Bheda Abheda. Bhinnam Abhinnam. Bhinna means Bheda. Abhinnam means Abheda. Sati, when that is there, Jnana Karmani Sambhavataha. Jnana Karmani is Dvivachanam. Jnana karmani. Karma karmani karmani. Pradhama dvivachanam. So jnanam and karma both will sambhavataha. That is also dvivachanam possible. Why? Bheda bheda vishayatvat tayoho. Jnanam, Atma Jnanam is abheda Jnanam. Karma is bheda. Therefore, bheda bheda vishayam. Karma is bheda vishayam. Atma is abheda vishayam. Tayoho possibility is there. Bheda bheda vishayatvat tayoho. Tayoho karmanoho jnana karmanoho. Tayoho means jnana karmanoho bheda bheda abheda vishayatvam. Jnanam is abheda vishayam. Karma is bheda vishayam. Both are there. Then Sureshwaracharya says, Tatra, with regard to that, Tavat ayam pakshaha eva na sambhavati. That alone I am talking. That is not possible at all. Opposite things, two of them cannot coexist. Two opposite things cannot coexist. Na sambhavat. Kim karanam? What is the reason? Opposite cannot coexist. If one is satyam, one is mithya, opposite can coexist. Both are same order of reality, opposites cannot exist. In example, when you are sleeping and got the dream. You are sleeping in the dark room. And in the dream you saw the light. Bright lights you are seeing. You are sleeping in what? Dark room. In the darkness, that light both existing in the same time in one person or not? Same person sleeping there. He is sleeping in the dark room. And seeing the light in the dream. Who is seeing that light in the dream is a separate person? Ide person da. Eppadi sambhavam? How is it possible? Light and darkness at that same time in one person? Only because of order of reality is different. Swapnam is pradibhasika satyam. Darkness in the room is what satyam? Vyavaharika satyam. Therefore, happily coexist. No problem. Therefore, look into the portion. Bhinna ayam iti abheda buddhihi anirakritaha veda buddhihi padartham alingate. Na bhinna ayam iti. This is different. That buddhi, that thought, and abheda buddhi, this is non-different. Both are nirakritaha. This is not possible. We have already refuted. Nirakritya bheda buddhihi padartham alingate. Without refuting abheda, he cannot, alingate means he cannot embrace or he cannot accommodate bheda. Without dropping bheda, he cannot accommodate abheda. In a bheda, abheda cannot coexist if they are same order of reality. In Vyavaharika Jagat itself, now darkness and light both are possible now. Both are not possible. Now here itself that is possible when you go to sleep. If you get a dream, suppose you are so tired and you doze off, cool AC, Ramakrishnan sir kuduttar hall AC, jommun irukke, Swamini 11 o'clock nalla tired ah vandittom, nalla thookam vandachu nenchukomle, enna varum swapnam kuda vandidum, day dreaming, swapna vandu, appudu udane irutta irukum swapnathila. You are sitting in bright light hall, but you are seeing darkness in the dream. Happening or not? Sitting in the hall is what satyam? Vyavaharika satyam. You are not just dreaming, I am telling just for example. And your dream, the darkness you are seeing, what Satyam? Partibhasika Satyam. Why this light Vyavaharika Satyam doesn't exist there? Now we have woken up, suppose. That darkness can exist now? It cannot exist. Why? One excludes the other. Pratibhasika Satyam exclude Vyavaharika Satyam. Vyavaharika Satyam exclude Pratibhasika Satyam. That's why two orders of reality can never coexist at a time. But in Brahman, all orders exist. எப்படின்னா அப்படிதான். அதுதான் பிரம்மனோட கிரேட்னஸ். பிரகிருதி மாயா வந்து எக்ஸ்க்ளூஷன். அதுக்கு தான் ஜாகிரத அவஸ்தையில் சொப்னம் இருக்காது, சொப்னத்தில் ஜாகிரதை இருக்காது. சொப்ன ஜாகிரத்தில் சுஷுப்தி இருக்காது, சுஷுப்தியில் ஜாகிரத் சொப்னம் இருக்காது. ஒன் எக்ஸ்க்ளூட்ஸ் தி அதர். But all the three are intrinsically within the Atma. I, the consciousness existence principle, am the witnesser of waking state also, dream state also, sleep state also. That is why I am Paramarthika Satyam. In me, the Paramarthika Satyam, Vyavahara can coexist, Pratibhasikam also coexist. Because I am the substratum of those two orders of reality. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.